buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McKinnon. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the puck's not loose. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, how did he stop that one? A save by Tempo. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck picked up by DeBrusque. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Makes a save. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Drives to the sweet spot. Sacrifices the body. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Handles the puck. Landeskog's got it along the wing. Shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to Girard. Colorado's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. The Avs have it now. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tap dances around the check. Makes a save with the ball.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Colton's got control of the puck in the corner. Here he is in close. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong and he's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Bluger's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
The Avs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Slides it quickly to Nelson. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Great hand-eye, they knock the puck down. Taken along the wall by McCall. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big-time stop there.
Demko's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked off by Mancini. And he totally whiffs on that one. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Natchez. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Big time stop.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And that one's denied!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Avs carried along the wall. Slides it across. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Misses over the net. Myers works the puck in his own zone. Vancouver's got it across the line. Oh, look at this. Tremendous save by Blackwood. And he takes the dish. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Fires it on net. That's glove by Blackwood. Now he slides it up to Drury. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it on over to Sesson. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Turns him away. Quick feed to Sesson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
Providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting long-term care.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Avs have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
McKinnon's on the attack in the offensive zone. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Taken by Besser. Vancouver's in transition. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Passes it over to McKinnon. And that's deflected. The Canucks have it from their own end. With some open space at center. And now it's to Pettersson. Sends the pass over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big stop right there. Quick pass to Taves. Feeds the puck across to Nelson. Feeds it over on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pettersson. Pass to Bluger. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Receives the pass. And that'll make the highlight reels with that glove And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, he caught it! No way! The official is signaling a goal! That's a goal!
Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
Colorado's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
The Avs will take it behind the net. Puts it on net, and he shuts the ball on that. Takes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Demko's in such great position, he's able to redirect.
Scores! Gabriel Landeskog!
We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now. You can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Colorado's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks. And most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Great stick work with the steal. Slips a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse and he just powders it by.
Vancouver's come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Denies him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from the high danger area.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Dishes it off. Leaves it out from the point. Demko's up. To hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Landeskog's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Canucks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. And momentum on their side as they win the drop. Scores! And look at this! Here we go! They have answered back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
The Avs are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They're playing so creative, James. They're holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Pedersen's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, what a save! The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Angles it over to Burns. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Slides the puck to DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And makes the save.
Blackwood's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And that's just out of reach. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. And he takes the pass. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Takes it across the blue line. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great use of the stick at center by Burns. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. With the stop. Grabbed along the board by Drury. Puck grab by McCall. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Headman pass. Brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Don't miss a chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official website for details on upcoming concerts.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Vancouver's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when the goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get...
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, they don't have possession of this puck, and he says, yeah, we're going to get it, we're going to take it. So he has to elicit a hit to be able to separate the puck from the player. He does a perfect job of it, and they're able to execute with a goal, and he's going to get an assist on this one, and I love that because sometimes these are the plays that get missed.
Colorado's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Makes the save. Puck scooped up by Matruskin. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Landeskog's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Colorado's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. McKinnon's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answer the call on that play. And it's kicked away. Besser's gaining momentum. Hughes setting up against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hughes moves the puck to the corner. That's blocked. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Moves it to McKinnon. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Avs move it ahead. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Natchez is all around the puck, or the puck is all around him. Look at it whichever way you want, but when you have a point streak going, it tends to follow you around.
The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, what a save in front! Tosses it to Kane. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Slides it across. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Puck sent over to Makar. Works it across to Landeskog. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Myers. Quick shot! Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. The Canucks take possession in the neutral zone. Takes it to the net! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Canucks gain possession. Over the line they come. Feeds the puck over. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Through center. Here's a short pass to Kiviranta. Takes a shot. And he comes up with a stop there. Colorado's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Feeds it over! Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. The Avs have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Colton's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it diagonally to DeBrusk. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dishes it off. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Past the midway mark in this period, Colorado's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Colton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Along the right wall, into the offensive end. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Misses over the net. Picked up along the boards by Hronek. Pass across to Manson. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Good hit on the play. Gets the puck over to Pettersson. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Slides it on over to Colton. Passes it over. Big save.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here they come on the rush. Taken along the wall by Sasson. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Oman's got the puck near the back end. Back to the point, they set it up. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends the slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
The Avs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. And now he passes up to Nichushkin. Here's a shot. Gives up the body for the block.
Vancouver's done a really good job of buying into the defensive structure plan that the coaches have installed, and this is critical in playoff hockey. You want to make sure you protect your tender and you stay in the middle of the ice.
Colorado's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Myers. Colorado's got it now. Kane's taking it from his own end. And he makes the easy save. Dishes it to Garland. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Knocked away. And now it's grabbed by Taves. Colorado's playing it from the side. Puck picked up by Natchez. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that's picked up by Natchez.
Makar's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Vancouver's looking to break out. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, that's how you want to kick off a playoff series, by taking that opening win and get that momentum on your side.
Well, you know, heading into the series, this is the exact game that they've been talking about that they wanted to come out on top on. It's really important to dictate play right from the onset of the series. You really want to send the message that you're here to play, and you're here to stay.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.